And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the top stories for this hour. Starting with the latest developments in Gaza, the Palestinian Ministry of Foreign Affairs has condemned Israel's destruction of Jabalia as a flagrant disregard for international law. It accused Israel of committing genocide, targeting hospitals, and using starvation as a weapon, while forcibly displacing Palestinians amid harsh winter conditions. The ministry also criticized Israel's actions in Gaza and the West Bank, alleging land annexation under settler expansion. It urged the UN Security Council to take action, citing relevant resolutions and the advisory opinion of the International Court of Justice. Israeli occupation forces have raided Issawiya in occupied East Jerusalem, issuing demolition orders for homes and structures under the pretext of unauthorized construction. Since October 7, 2023, over 433 demolitions have taken place in Jerusalem, including forced self-demolitions to avoid steep fines. Palestinians face systematic denial of building permits, violating international law and their right to housing as part of Israel's efforts to forcibly displace them while expanding settlements in and around the city. Israeli opposition leader Yair Lapid has accused Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of blocking a detainee exchange deal for political gain. Lapid stated that Netanyahu fears losing support from extremist partners despite the deal being feasible as early as 8 months ago. He criticized the ongoing Gaza war, claiming it no longer serves Israel's security interests, lacks strategic objectives, and results in daily soldiers' casualties. Lapid called for a comprehensive agreement with Hamas after the war.
So yes, in order to make sure that there is a hostage deal, I believe that
The Gaza government's media office has reported that 7 displaced individuals have died from severe cold and freezing temperatures, warning of more fatalities due to the tragic conditions faced by Palestinians. Nearly the entire population has been displaced by Israeli attacks, leaving them in dire conditions. The office condemned Israel's actions, which have caused civilian suffering and the destruction of homes, pushing Palestinians to extreme levels of hardships. Gaza-based health authorities have announced that the death toll from Israeli attacks on the Gaza Strip climbed to over 45,500 and over 108,300 wounded. Medical reports said that at least 9 Palestinians were killed and dozens of others wounded in an Israeli airstrike in El Maghazi refugee camp in central Gaza Strip.